Some state governments are concerned over a move to introduce facial recognition into Australian schools. 5 schools are now trialling the technology with help from the federal government.
This is the stark reality in China. Scanning the faces of students to let them in to school. In the US, eyes above patrol classrooms.
My face is not recognised and the door doesn't open.
Now facial recognition is in Australian schools.
We're really sleepwalking into a surveillance society.
LoopLearn's system is being trialled at 5 schools across Australia to mark the classroom role and has already been tested at Clarendon College in Victoria.
I think new technology is good as long as it's foolproof.
I'm yet to sort of hear from the kids or the school how successful it's been for them.
It scans a person's face to mark their attendance in class, sending the information to an app, potentially on a teacher's smartphone.
Who's going to get this data? What are they going to do with it? Because data is now regarded as the new oil.
LoopLearn says it's in schools in part thanks to a federal government grant of almost $500,000. It's money from the same fund which 9 News revealed granted hundreds of thousands of dollars to the makers of a divorce app. The ministers standing firm.
We shouldn't be limiting necessarily the development of that technology.
Not the view of some states. Earlier this year, the Victorian government tried to stop schools from using this product after a review found major privacy risks. LoopLearn refuses to say which 5 schools are trialling its system, but once boasted of a waiting list of more than 10. The company denies its system is classroom surveillance, insisting it meets high security standards. But it can't say what makes it so secure, where that data is stored, or who else, other than the school, potentially has access to it.
Those parents should sit back and say, is it worthwhile?
The federal government concedes while it's paid LoopLearn a tidy sum, the facial scanners are unlikely to be rolled out nationally.
It's quite possible that this technology will be sold overseas.
The question is, to whom?